morning, guys. I'm at the top of Malin Peak. It's so beautiful up here. I chose this view because this is where we've made our home for the past, we moved out here 2.5 years ago, almost 3 years ago. That's crazy. Moved from California, and I got Ben Lomond in the back. You see Willard Bay over there. It's crazy to think that we're going to be moving to a whole new city, a whole new county next month. It's always weird to get to know like new areas and like figure out what makes it home. It's not always easy. So I brought my phone stand. It's kind of hard to find a good angle. There's nothing really higher than me, so you guys are going to be looking up at me. Hope it's a good angle. Yeah, it's so funny because I woke up this morning and I was thinking, like, I did my first video 3 weeks ago, and I feel so different about it now. Like, I don't feel like it's not scary to me anymore. And it's a good feeling. I know that I don't get too many views right now, but it's kind of like when I started playing music. Like, I didn't get any views, but when I look back, like, I can see from where I started to where I am, or like where I stopped, because I don't play music anymore. But like, there was so much progression, and it was cool to look back at that. And it's kind of like how I feel about this now, is I'm going to look back and see these videos and like see how much I progressed, and I'm excited to see where this goes. Yeah, it's just, I am thankful for the people that actually do watch these videos and give me their feedback. You guys are cool. I like you. It's funny, I woke up this morning and instead of feeling awkward and like disappointed by like the lack of response from my videos, I had a different feeling about it. It just wasn't, like, I didn't feel disappointed at all. I just kind of had this epiphany that like people are always going to reflect how I feel about myself, like my own personal image. And like the people that are in my life now, like this group of people are only going to kind of respond to me the way that I respond to myself. And a lot of times we don't realize that. It's like the confrontations that we go through on a daily basis are just based off of like everyone else's projection of us. It's kind of just, it's a weird concept to grasp. But I know that the more confident I get at doing this and the better I feel about it, the more I'm going to attract that sort of crowd that sees that confidence. And it's going to be a cool thing. And I know it's coming, but I just have to get there. And I have to work through this insecurity and find my significance again. Again, like I ever had it. Well, I guess maybe somewhere in my childhood, maybe I had some significance. Or maybe not. Still working on it. But I just want to say, like, I want to leave this video pretty short, but I'm excited about the future. We have good plans, and it seems like sometimes like there's points where nothing seems to progress, and then it all progresses at one time. It's like we have to tie up all these loose ends before we can just move forward. And I think that's a good example of triggers, you know, when we're working on something, or like we're working on ourselves and we like find ourselves triggered again after doing like a span of doing good for so long, and then we're triggered and we have a setback. Like working through that emotion and like finding out what triggered us, and then moving forward, you know, as soon as we figure out what triggered us, what emotions, and we move on, and we won't be triggered by that anymore. And I think that's kind of how I'm feeling about these videos, is I'm experiencing triggers. I'm experiencing like little bit of embarrassment, insecurities, but as I'm working through it, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Like, I can see where this is going. And I'm going to keep working on it, because there's so many times in my life where I gave up on stuff just because I didn't get that instant, like, gratification. I don't want to do that this time. I'm going to keep doing this. And for those who do stick around and support me, I really appreciate it. You know, it's like, that's my genuine feelings towards you guys. Like, you guys are what keeps me going. And I have friends that help me hold myself accountable. And those are good people to keep around. Yeah, this month has kind of just been transition for me. And I'm excited. I no longer fear uncertainty. I used to fear a lot, and I would hold back a lot just because I was scared. But like, uncertainty is actually exciting to me now. It's like a new journey. You know, what's going to happen next? Where is this going to take me? Who am I going to meet? Like, it's cool. Anyways, I hope you guys stick around and see where this goes. And yeah, just check out this beautiful view. If anyone knows anything about Logan, that's where we're headed. Shoot me some ideas on trails to check out. We are excited. All right, guys, have a good day. Bye.